Hey there, all my soul peeps. Welcome back. Angel of the Dawn here with another message. This one will be for the earth sign of Capricorn. Happy birthday, Cappies. Happy birthday to us. My birthday's coming up in a few days. And shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys are so awesome. You guys rock. I love each and every one of you guys. And I love that you guys are communicating and I'm getting to know you guys in that way. And shout out to everybody that's been ordering the personal readings. That's just also another way for me to get to know you guys on a more intimate level. I love making these connections, and I just think this is awesome. You guys rock, and it's really cool to be on this journey together. So this is going to be a Capricorn relationship. That's my little dog. Sorry, she's a little loud. But this is going to be a Capricorn relationship video for the week of today, the 9th, until next Wednesday, the 16th. And I'm going to do this different than I've been doing this in the past. Obviously, if you guys have seen the other videos being posted, they're over twice as long as the usual ones. Or more than whatever. They're longer. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing what I call a full spread. Where I do the 2 rows of cards, one with the initial what's going on, and the second one to kind of clarify it or go deeper into it. And I'm going to do that all in one reading instead of separating like I had in the past and making the second one an extended. What I'm going to do from now on, I think, is do these generals that I post on the channel from Wednesday to Wednesday. And then if you guys want a weekend check-in, I'm going to do a weekend check-in as an extended, which will be an entirely different reading, just like this, but with a whole new set of cards. And it will be the weekend forecast. And so those will be available for purchase for $3.33. And how to get that is in the description box below. Basically, you just send the $3.33 to my PayPal, and then I send you a link that is the weekend forecast. And so I think that's how I'm going to start doing it. I'll do these generals from Wednesday to Wednesday, and then if you guys want to know what's going on, what would be the week that I got going on here, it would be the middle of the week. The weekend will fall in the middle of my Wednesday to Wednesday week, if that makes sense. I think that's all. Okay, well, if there's more, I'll remember eventually. All right, Cappies, let's go. What do we got going on in relationships for Cappies from today until January 16th? Next Wednesday. Got the King of Shields, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Boy, those little puppies are getting after it. Got the Hangman in reverse. Got the World in the upright. So I feel like you could be coming out of not making a decision. You could be making a decision to walk away from someone that you thought was going to be stability, or you have walked away from someone that turned out to not be, you walked away from a situation that turned out to be not a stable situation. The Seven of Cauldrons is in reverse. I feel like in this, you felt like you didn't have any other option. Somebody else had the World in the upright. Because I feel like, in this case, whoop, that's way too many. I'm feeling like, you know, this is like a I'm doing it for me type of thing. Like, I feel like you waited in the hangman mode for a really long time. And, like, looking at all of these options, I feel like, in my opinion, this is like, it could be months, it could be years, you know, 7 months, 7 years. But waiting on, it could be 7 weeks. But I feel like it's longer, like months or years. Waiting on somebody to be like a stable partner, a stable relationship, and you're done waiting. You know you deserve the world, and you have no other option than to make a decision. I mean, I don't really see that you're walking away yet, but at the same time, like, I feel like that's what's happening. If you're not walking away yet, you're making that decision to do so. Because you're realizing, when the hangman is in reverse like that, especially with this deck, I always really see that as enlightenment. I mean, you can see that when he's chilling upside down too, but I don't know, upside, or when it's in reverse, I just really, like, shit's beaming from the cosmos, and, like, clarity on a situation that you didn't have clarity on before. So, and I feel like that's to do with this King of Pentacles, and that does not have to be a male or a masculine. It could be either or. I just feel like it's a divine counterpart. Anytime it's the kings and queens, I feel like, especially in a love reading, that'll represent, like, a counterpart. And sometimes that's, like, different levels to me of where feelings or thoughts or actions are at. It's based on whether it's a king or queen. And not because the queen should be below the king or anything, but just because that's the way they elevate in the suits of court cards or face cards. Alright, let's get 2. Okay, or a couple more. Got the King of Wands. So somebody new could be coming in. I think, I don't know which one. Well, we'll just do them like this. Got the Ace of Swords in the upright. And the Mother in reverse. So, and, oh, got the Merlin in reverse. Alright, let me look. Hold on, I gotta resituate myself. And get a drink. Alright, with the Merlin in reverse. Okay. I was like, I don't usually like the Merlin in reverse, but in this situation, I feel like there's just not been any new progress in this situation. Like, this king is still not stable. Still not stable. Like, this divine counterpart male or female, is still not stable. So this is becoming really clear to you, Capricorn. And this could be the other way around. You could be the one not stable, but that's not really what I'm feeling. Even though that, Pentacles is Capricorn, this could be another earth sign that you're dealing with, or somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart. But I feel like you're getting clear that this isn't the life, you don't want the instability. Like, and this could be financially, but I feel like this is more, well, it could be financially stable. Like, this person's not financially stable, but I'm also feeling, like, just in a foundational kind of way. Like, they could be in and out, back and forth, not making a decision. They could also not be making a decision, so you're making a decision. Excuse me. For your own balance, your own peace of mind. Just, I feel like this person seems so, I don't mean airy-fairy in a bad way, but in a light, could just, pop off the ground because they're so light, nothing's weighing them down. Almost a zero gravity, no gravity, type of situation. That's, you're wanting that feeling in yourself. And so whatever this is doesn't give you that feeling. So you feel like you've had no option. This could be you moving towards what you're really passionate about. This could be a fire sign coming into your life, Cappies. Another king. So again, this doesn't have to be a male, but I am getting very strong male energy. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like, again, something's becoming really clear, and maybe this is delivering that message to someone, like giving them the, like, generally I feel like this is, like a positive, well, I guess it's not necessarily negative, but I feel like I'm giving somebody the axe with this, cutting somebody out, because it's not bearing fruit. Nothing's being birthed, nothing's being started, nothing's being created. No seeds were planted, but they did not bear fruit. And so there's no movement forward. There's no new, no new growth, just in general. Alright, so let's get some more cards. See what else we got, Cappies. It's always weird to me when I feel like some of my own readings resonate, or they give me information that, like an aha moment, and sometimes, okay, I don't know about anybody else, but this question, just putting this out there, does anybody else ever trigger theirself? That's an interesting new thing for me too. This is quite a journey, Alright, Cappies, what do we got going on now until the 16th, Wednesday the 16th of January? Got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Bam! Blew that out of the water. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So not sneaking away, or well, okay, this could be not sneaking away, getting out of, being worried about a situation, the just total mental conflict of, I feel like this is just like so much worry and stress about a situation, a lot of thoughts, like maybe you just couldn't quit thinking about it, but I feel like you're coming out of that energy. You were in an energy of really worrying and stressing about, I feel, this King of Pentacles in reverse, about lies and deception, them trying to get away with something, but you're over that. That's part of this illumination, this enlightenment. Like, I'm surprised that this, well, no, because that wouldn't make sense. Okay. Because I was going to say, I'm surprised that the Merlin wasn't where the Hangman is at, because I usually take that as a real illumination or, like, enlightenment or something like that. But the Hangman don't move at all. He just kind of makes a decision or makes up his mind. But the Merlin, in my opinion, moves. So that's why this one had to be here, because it's no movement. There was no new enlightenment or movement in this situation. This person is still imbalanced or not stable or whatever that situation is. But like I said, there could be somebody new. This could also just be you getting clear on where your passions lie, how you get to this light as air, feeling where you're just clear of all of this kind of energy. Like no drama, no heavy, low energy at all. Like you just want to be, happy. Just happy, happy, happy. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's been working out perfect. Justice underneath the world. So that's really cool. Cappies, you are moving into, I feel like, a good karmic cycle is what I'm really hearing here. You are reaping seeds you've planted for yourself, like over time. The seeds that have been planted in this relationship, I don't feel like are the ones bearing fruit. But here, I feel like this is something coming full circle. Justice is being served in a situation. This could be the end of a marriage. This could be the end of a contract, a partnership, an agreement. If this is a person, you're kind of in conflict. You kind of don't know which way to go with this person, this new person. Because if this is a new person and not just you kind of don't know what way to go. With this Four of Swords, we got the Four of Swords and we also got the Emperor. And then the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. So, all in all, you want wish fulfillment. You want, happiness. And I feel like you are, in the position and feeling powerful to do that. Justice is on your side. Things are coming full circle. Karmic cycles, I feel like, have ended in one aspect in order to bring about this new karmic cycle. I feel like it's a more positive one. Because I feel like due to this instability, and this could all not have, because it's a relationship reading, I'm sure it does have to do with somebody. But it could be the relationship with yourself, and it could be that there was instability in your financial situation. You're getting clear on how to make this your world, and you don't have any other option but to get clear on that. And you're moving towards something you're very passionate about. Again, clarity. But maybe you're not seeing the fruits of your labor yet, and you're not seeing something clearly here. But that's if it's just with yourself. But if it's with another person or persons, because like I said, this almost feels like a new energy. And actually here with the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands, I do feel like this is a new energy. But if this is a new energy that comes in, if this is somebody new, you're not quite sure what to do about that. You're kind of in conflict about, because I'm just getting out of this and putting this, realizing everything that this was or wasn't. Do I really want to get started in a new passionate relationship? And there is a very small chance that, I say a small chance. For a smaller group, I feel like this could be somebody does go from being unstable to becoming, and this could be, Cappy, this could be the person that you're dealing with still. They go from being unstable to being more enlightened, to having their shit together, realizing what choice they want to make. Yeah, because I thought so. Because look at that one. Out of all of those cauldrons up there, there's one with a flower in it. So I feel like they realize where the soil is fertile is what I just got. But at the same time, and they're clear about, maybe they're clear about why the seeds didn't grow. But with the Merlin in reverse, that maybe something's not totally illuminated. I don't know. So anyways, I feel like, no, I still feel like this could be two people. Because this one, there's justice here in this situation. I mean, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because again, it very well could be what I just said. It could be two people. It could be just internal. Because the energy is the energy, and it can be interpreted in so many different ways. But I feel like you are getting away from lies, deception, somebody trying to get away with something, and you're over it. Like, you're not worried about it anymore. It doesn't matter. And it's because your world is moving into a new cycle. And it doesn't involve this type of energy. No imbalance, no deception, no sneakiness or whatever, and no, not putting yourself through this kind of stuff, And like I said, this could be the ending of a contract, a marriage, a partnership, could be like the end of a lease. But maybe you're indecisive about ending that. And still, this also could be indecision about a new person. Could be indecisive about moving towards your passions, or what direction you want to focus your passions. This could be focusing your passions here. I don't feel like you're resting well still. And that may not be And that may be because you're doing a lot of, like, collapsing timelines and shadow work in your sleep. So your sleep is kind of restless. But at the same time, I feel like you're really claiming your power. Really stepping into your power. This also could be, like, starting your own business. That could be this justice and the world. Because ultimately, you got wish fulfillment. You got the Nine of Cups is the overall energy for this row. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. And you could be with this, okay, with the Mother, which is the Empress, in the reverse, and the, oh, wow. I just realized that, the Empress and the Emperor. So this could be, this is divine counterparts, but in, that's funny because in this row, where the situation was, where this wasn't working out, you didn't feel like the Empress. You didn't feel like, things were growing and doing well. But now, you damn sure feel like the Emperor. Cappies. Yeah. You damn sure feel like the Emperor. This could, and like I said, this could be a business owner. You starting your own business, entrepreneurship. But whatever makes you feel powerful. I get a lot of just, you know, don't mess with me, I got this type of thing from this dude. So let's do a chakra focus. This is getting really long. Again, if you guys want the middle of the week check-in, which will be the weekend check-in, that'll be available for $3.33. Just send it to my PayPal and then send me an email with the receipt. And I'll send you the link. And if you guys like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps my channel and helps get things circulated to people that need to see my videos, want to see my videos. If you guys would like a private reading, a soul coaching session, or the new service of remote space energy healing, all that information is in the description box below. And if you just like my videos and would like to do an energy exchange donation, that information is also in the description box below. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, which the 2 is the sacral, and the 9 of Cups, which is the sacral. So that's funny because I've been having like heart chakra activations off and on all day. And then during this video, I was totally feeling the sacral pulse. So, but I've been feeling that a lot between my sacral and my heart. And I think I've mentioned this before, the U-shaped magnet. You know, I feel like somebody's holding that and like there's a magnetic process going on with that. It's weird. But anyway, so, and the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like this is making a choice. And again, 9 of Cups. We got wish fulfillment, baby. Things are working out for us. That is super, super awesome. I love that kind of news from being a Cappy. So, this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.